Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year's to all my night riders, and we're back for a reaction video, our first in 2023. So this is none other than Medusa. So let's get started.
Hello, my cherry bombs and snake squad.
Now, y'all, we seen her before when Chris and Jasmine started out with this bull crap. I think she's a very pretty girl. What y'all think, riders?
It's Medusa. I know some of y'all are like, ew, she sound extra. Yes, I'm extra. You know, extra charge more too, right?
Y'all, she is a bit extra, but I like her. I like the fact that she came out and she gonna tell her side, and she gonna make Jasmine look like the lying fool that she is.
Because if I was regular, it'd be for free.
Riders, can y'all see Chris with somebody like her? I can't. So he got her when she was real young. But y'all, this girl into some stuff, let me tell you.
It's just who I am. It's just a little character I could put on when I want to. But I be hearing some things I've been seeing.
Y'all, let me give you some insight on Medusa. Medusa is the girl that Chris met when they were in college. And he called himself playing basketball, dropped out of college, moved in with her family, and got her pregnant.
Some things. Been told it's time to set the record straight.
See, y'all, Medusa actually lives in Texas with Jasmine now. She moved from Cali to Texas. So Chris is telling Jasmine that Medusa won't let him see his daughter, who is his only daughter. He got the twins, he got her daughter, and then he got Tugga. So Jasmine, of course, is believing everything he say. So Medusa on here about to set that ninja and his horse straight.
Do you agree? I think it is. But let me just say that no contact has been made.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Chris don't have nothing to do with that little girl. And the reason he ain't got nothing to do with child support, because she don't have him on child support. For some stupid reason, she promised him when they broke up that she wouldn't put him on child support. But on the other hand, he was supposed to take care of the girl and come and see her. And he never done that, y'all. He don't even see the girl.
My daughter and her donor. Last thing I had said about that situation was that if he wants to see her or whatever, he can personally reach out to me. They know my Instagram now. They know my YouTube page. So he can personally, not through her, not through nobody else's page, but his page. If you got to create one because it's that important for you to get in contact with me, then do that.
Now, riders, I don't agree with her here. It don't matter who page he reach out to you on. It don't matter who phone he used to call you. You want him to do that. So if he does that, you can't control what avenue he take to do it.
You got an email address, right? So create it. So you can message me directly and tell me that you want to talk to your child.
Chris don't really want to have nothing to do with Medusa, because Medusa hold his feet to the fire. The other baby mama, before Jasmine, she just let him do whatever, whenever, when he want her, and he probably still messing with her.
No problem. I don't have a problem with that. You want to see her? Come on down to Houston, baby. Here I am. We can meet up at the Chuck E. Cheese.
Now, Chris, she is offering for you to do that. It's time. This is a new year. You need to get involved with all 4 of your children, even the one you live in the house with that you don't too much food with. You need to call her and go see your daughter and start paying child support and taking care of that girl.
You know what I'm saying? Take her up there. Of course, I'm going to be there because I'm not just going to let you just come get her and take her.
Well, no, you wouldn't just leave her there, girl. You're right. You stay there with her, let her visit with him. You and him chop it up. He needs to pay you child support, girl. I don't know why that HE double hockey sticks. You would let him get off from paying child support. And y'all, Medusa moved on. Medusa don't have another baby and everything. She over him.
But we can, like I said, we can meet up at a Chuck E. Cheese, Urban Air, some type of kid-friendly environment where she can have some fun with you and make memories. And
girl, make memories, my high parts. Let me tell you something. Chris ain't had nothing to do with that girl in years. So you and him need to chop it up way before he come and see her. You need to let him know what the deal is. You put him on child support. He needs to take care of her financially. Girl, all that memory stuff is later.
Good times and good vibes. no, she didn't get a call on her birthday. She didn't get nothing for Christmas.
Girl, he probably don't even remember her birthday, and let alone anything else, because he was sitting on the sofa with Jasmine the other day and had to look up in the sky to remember Tooka birthday. And he lived right there in the house with him. Girl, Christmas, he ain't thinking about that girl. He mentioned her every now and then, but Chris ain't thinking about his daughter.
About that from him, but I have not been reached out. The last time anybody on that end reached out to me was when she messaged me on Instagram.
The thing is, Jasmine, you ain't got no business reaching out to her, because this ain't got nothing to do with you. You and Chris are not married. All you know is what Chris is telling you, and I guarantee you what that ninja been telling you are all lies.
And I told y'all, I showed y'all that she messaged me. Other than that, I haven't got nothing else.
This is the thing, writers. Chris really don't give sugar honey iced tea. It's just that when Medusa get on here every now and then, all she doing is responding to Jasmine. Jasmine believe anything Chris say. Y'all, Chris ain't taking care of her, just like he ain't taking care of Tooka Wooga.
And like I said, I'm not finna engage in that. Definitely not finna engage with somebody that dislikes me or talks ill about me when I have done no wrong or no harm to that woman or anybody.
Medusa, we know you ain't done nothing to Jasmine. Jasmine is just jealous. She over there all in love with Chris. But you know what, Medusa? You gave her the blueprint in the beginning. But I get it. From woman to woman, Jasmine don't want to hear what you got to say, because she believes you're the ex and you're bitter and jealous because you want him. Because you know that's what Chris telling her. But we know the reality of the thing. Don't nobody want Chris big fat stinking behind.
She's associated with. Paris is good. She's fine. She's growing.
I'm sure she fine. But Medusa, from woman to woman, that child deserves to be taken care of financially. I don't care if Chris don't ever come and see her. But I'm going to tell you something. She deserved that from him. He is a deadbeat. We all see it. So you ain't telling us something we don't already know. But you put your daughter first in this aspect and you get child support from that ninja.
Fast as fuck. Oh my gosh. That girl is tall too. She can wear my clothes and my shoes.
You hear that, Chris? That child probably about 10 or 11. She can wear her mama clothes and shoes. That's how big that child has gotten. And you have not contributed jack to help her take care of that girl. You need to be ashamed of yourself. But I'm going to tell you something. Karma is a B-I-T-C-H. And when it bites you, it's going to bite them big
She's like
hips.
10. Going way too fast. That's one thing he gonna notice. Like, when he do see her again, he gonna be like, she grew.
I don't know, writers. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Because if it was me, there's no way I would just spring him on my daughter that he ain't seen in years. He and I would have to have a convo before he even laid eyes on her and get some things straight, Medusa.
Fast as fuck. And so much in such a short amount of time. Well, I mean, it's been a little while. But I'm not against him talking to her. I'm not against him seeing her. It's just gotta be by my rules, and I don't think that's too much to ask. I'm not asking nothing crazy. I'm just saying I want him to hit me up directly, not through nobody else. You know how to get a hold of me. You know what my Instagram is. Your girl knows. Ask her if you don't.
Yeah, we all know Jasmine Joanna man know what your Instagram is, because she want to make sure that you ain't trying to go after her man. But Jasmine, don't nobody want him.
Like I said, make the Instagram if you have to, buddy. I would go to any length to see my child.
And so would a lot of other people will go through internets. But you're dealing with Chris. Chris do not care. Chris thinks that everybody's supposed to come to him and bow down to him, because that's what Jasmine and that other baby mama do. But Medusa, you need to use your head.
I'd expect the same. Dedication, motivation that I would have for mine. For you.
Y'all, I like her, but this girl weird as H-E-double hockey sticks. But you can expect for Chris to have the same motivation and dedication as you, because you care. Chris don't give a darn about that girl, and none of them really.
Ours. So once I get that, we can go from there. And I hope you come with gifts. Because you owe.
Gifts don't put food in her mouth, clothes on her back, and a roof over her head. Money does. So that's what he need to come with. Because you can go buy a baby doll, or you can go buy what My Little Pony, or whatever the H-E-double hockey stick she like. But money is what he needs to come with. Not no gift. You can buy her a gift anytime, any day. Come on, girl.
Okay.
Be real.
Like, simple as that. And that's that. I know. Ain't my nails done. Don't look at them.
Y'all, Chris probably scared of her. He probably scared she gonna put a hex on him or something. Some kind of curse on him with the way that she act. But I wouldn't give two SHIT. He'll be taking care of his daughter financially. Keep them freaking gifts. We don't want them.
But the hair looks cute though. The hair, yeah, cute, on point. Lips, cute. Yeah, just came on here to just share that little tidbit. Ain't been no communication. You can't stop somebody from talking to a child that they haven't tried to get in contact with.
You are absolutely right. So that's why you need to go down there to the child welfare or whatever they call it in your state, and you need to put him on child support. Jasmine claimed that he worked 2 jobs. She did a video of him making him some waters in a bag or some crap, going to work. You need to go down there and you need to get some of that money for them 2 jobs he claimed he got.
Last thing was what I told you. That's the last communication or attempt at communication I had, and I'm not going for it. I made a child with him. I don't want to hear how important it is to him through somebody else. Okay? So, mwah, mwah, love you, cherry bombs, and my snake squads. Slither on, baby. Hello, hello, hello.
I'm going to tell y'all something, writers. Chris is trying to come up. Chris ain't got time to be worried about no children. He ain't seen it God knows when. He barely want to see Tooka Wooka. He right there in the house with him. But I'm going to tell you something, Medusa. You about to use your head other than that green stuff that you put in there. You about to go down there and make him be responsible for his dog.
My cherry bombs and my snake squad. Medusa here, back at it again with another video.
Chris, you hear what she called her followers? Cherry Bomb and Snake Squad. Boy. Oh,
y'all like my bracelet? Paris made it for me.
Y'all, the little girl name is Paris. And she's actually very cute. And she looks just like Chris. You think them twins look like him? That little girl looks exactly like him. He should be ashamed.
I feel like I gotta clear my throat.
Just like you sitting there trying to clear your throat, you need to be down to the welfare trying to clear his pockets. Because at the end of the day, Chris used his money for himself and nobody else. And she deserves some of it.
Well, my bad. So, first of all, let me start off by saying that I never knew that he was on YouTube or had a girl that did YouTube.
Girl, me and my writers, we believe you didn't know. We know you ain't trying to come up on Jasmine. You don't even come on here like that and talk about them until Jasmine puts something out about you. Then you go to Instagram first. So we all know that. We know what Jasmine is doing. Jasmine is the queen of capping. She trying to make Chris look good, but we all know he a deadbeat. He ain't worth sugar, honey,
or
iced tea.
Any YouTube shit that he had going on. I found out by him coming at me crazy because he thought that I, Medusa, was in the comment, that I was up under his videos.
Medusa, we know you weren't under his videos. Jasmine probably created a fake page, put your picture on it and your name, and started playing games. That's what she does because she is insecure, because she sit in the house, eat all day, lay around like she depressed, and don't do nothing. And she see how you look. Jasmine did that because she jealous.
Saying things, or their videos, saying things. And when he came at me, I was blown away. Like,
Girl, ain't no telling the nasty things he said to you. Because he ain't above that. Because you know he over there beating on Jasmine. Beating holes in the wall and knocking holes in the refrigerator and throwing computers and laptops and breaking them. So ain't no telling what nasty things he said to you. Because he ain't beyond that.
What are you talking about? YouTube? Like, no, I'm not on nobody's YouTube channel saying nothing. Like, that's not me. He sent me a screenshot of the profile or channel.
Y'all, Jazz created that page because Jasmine is very manipulative. And that's her way of trying to manipulate Chris into hating Medusa so that he won't have nothing to do with her. Because Medusa is cute. And she got sour.
And what they were saying, he's like, so this isn't you, and da da da. And I was like, no, that's not me. First of all, you came at me super disrespectful.
Medusa, he a disrespectful type of ninja. That's who he is. He over there beating up Jasmine, disrespecting her mama. So that's what type of ninja he is. He gonna use that as an excuse of why he couldn't see his daughter. Girl,
rather than respectfully asking me, did you do this? Was this you? And second of all, it's like, do you even know who I am?
Yeah, you know who you are. You the one that got away. You're the one that I think that Chris seriously loved at one time. But guess what, y'all? He didn't leave her. She left him. He normally do the leaving. So I think she the one that got away. Chris probably still love her. And she don't want nothing to do with him. So that's why he mistreating poor Paris. Because Medusa don't want nothing to do with him. Y'all, she left him. When Chris was acting up, y'all, Chris couldn't keep no job. Chris went to school and dropped out of school, called himself playing basketball. He wasn't trying to work. He got kicked out the dorm. Medusa let him come stay with her. She even moved back to Cali with her family with him when he got her pregnant. He got a job at Foot Locker and all them little places. Chris could not keep a job. This is the girl that came on here and told Jasmine that Chris uses and abuses women. He don't keep no job. He don't love nobody but himself. And Jasmine took that as the girl was jealous of her because she was with Chris. But I'm here to tell y'all that Medusa is telling the truth about Chris because we all see it. But I'm here to tell you, I don't care if he ain't never worked. He will take care of his kid financially.
He didn't start to say anything. Then, second, the picture that they're using on this page was an old picture that anybody could have went and got from my Facebook. Like, it was a picture of me in Paris, and she was like 3 or 4 years.
Now, y'all, we know ain't nobody dumb enough to do something like that but Jasmine. To use an old picture, she can't spell, so she probably spelled her name wrong, probably spelled Paris' name wrong. Medusa. Ain't nobody done that but that old dumb foot dragging behind Jasmine.
Years old. Like, and she was already 8 years old at the time. So why would I choose an old-ass picture as the profile?
Girl, deep down, Chris know that wasn't you, but he gonna use that as one of the excuses with your behavior of why you won't let him see his daughter. Girl, this all a part of his game.
And then the way they spelled my name wasn't even the way I spell it.
Now we know for sure it was Jasmine, because Jasmine went to special ed college. If it's a college out there for special ed people, it was Jasmine. No offense to the people that was in special ed. No offense to y'all.
It's like, none of these were red flags to you. None of these were telling you, oh, this is somebody being fake and making a fake shit about her.
Girl, you're giving him too much credit. He can't think from his head to his feet. Chris didn't care. He wanted to believe that it's you. Whether deep down in his heart he knew it wasn't you, he wanted to believe it because that furthers the fact that you act up and won't let him see his kid.
Okay. And then the things they were saying weren't even accurate. Like, some things they're talking about or the storyline that they're telling about us wasn't even right.
Yeah, because dumb Dora, a.k.a. Jasmine, all she doing is repeating what Chris told her. Chris told her all them lies. So all she doing is putting down, pen to paper, what Chris told her. But Chris know that it wasn't you, Medusa. But like I said, he just trying to find fault so that he don't have to pay child support and he can paint you out to be the bad guy.
Like, didn't even add up. So that wasn't another sign to you that for sure was not your daughter's mother?
Again, you giving him too much credit. And stop saying your daughter's mother because he don't care. He don't care. Again, he don't care.
That just caught me a little off. And the way he came at me, I was super frustrated about it. So I was just. On another note, I'd like to know what it is exactly that I have him blocked on.
That's another thing, Medusa. That's what he telling everybody. That when they ask him about your daughter, oh, I can't see my daughter because she blocked me on all social media. She keep changing her phone number. She keep doing this. She keep doing that. He ain't putting forth no effort, and he ain't
Do I
going
have his
to.
phone number blocked? Do I have his social media blocked? What is it that I got blocked?
This is the thing, y'all. If he was that dude that really cared and she blocked him on all that stuff, he'll find out where she live. He'll call her mama. He'll call her sister. He'll get in touch with anybody he need to if he taking care of that child to see his child.
His chakras? His sense of communication? I don't know.
Like I said before, you need to get down there to child welfare, wherever you call it, and get some money from him to take care of that girl. Clear your throat on that and stop getting on here with this with him and Jasmine. This should be your last time.
I got blocked of him. I don't have no number blocked. And I don't know none of his social media to block that. So,
y'all, the moral of the story is she ain't blocked him. He claimed she blocked him. Jasmine making fake pages, causing all this confusion, going back and forth on the girl YouTube and Instagram. The bottom line is Paris. Make him be responsible for Paris, and all this stuff here is irrelevant. Because at the end of the day, Chris is her father, and you need to make Chris be responsible. Stop going on here. This should be the last time you coming on here defending yourself to him or defending yourself with this bull crap with Jasmine. If this is about Paris, then Medusa, you make it about Paris. Don't try to control this man with when he's supposed to contact you, where he's supposed to contact you. Go down there to child welfare like Gerard did. Put him on child support like Gerard did to Olivia and make him be financially responsible. So if he don't want to come see Paris, he don't want to call Paris, that's on him. At least you'll be getting financial support for Paris. Because Jasmine ain't getting it, ain't living in the house with her. The other girl, if she getting it, I doubt it, because he gets sprinkled a little time with them twins. And she don't move on with her life, I'm sure. But I'm sure him and her dipping and dabbing every now and then. Because quiet as a kept, that's probably where he was them couple of days during Christmas time when he went home with Jasmine. But the bottom line is, Medusa, make him be responsible for your daughter. Get off of here responding to him and Jasmine with this foolishness. Get his pockets so that he can take care of Paris. And all this other stuff is obsolete. Y'all, I'm going to end this video right here. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We are in the new year. I'm going to go live. I'm going to give y'all the countdown on that on my community tab. I love you all, writers, and you all have a great day. Looking forward to the next video. So until the next time, I love you to life. Talk to you later. Bye.